Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Hawaii and Missouri. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Mlb gets the sign. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Turner, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on down gets him for the second out. Next to stand in is Tim Salmon. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mullins gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Now the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 31.
In now, Cedric Mullins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Salmon backing up on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
0-2.
One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Base is empty, two away, and in steps Adam Dunn. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready on 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
You know. to see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just inside. Mlb, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And Dunn's got this for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Phil Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Now at the plate is Phil Mazeroski. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt.
0-2.
And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing something.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul DeYoung. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Miley has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Arenado has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here is Wade Miley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Wade.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Hamilton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One out, bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter now will be Tim Salmon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike three. Next, here is Adam Dunn, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And now in the box, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1 the count.
That's ball 2.
Curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Chasing after it is Ohtani. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the... Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Miley into the windup. Here it comes. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
I got 3 and 2.
Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Next up, Justin Turner. He topped out in his first trip. Now a throw over.
No, he's in
and
there.
He will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. Pitch out.
Counts 1-0.
Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is
Two
the kind of
balls,
count
no
this guy
strikes.
feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Runners off for second. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag.
Safe.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So the next to bat will be Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. He's running. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Paul DeYoung. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And a turn and throw back to second again. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And again a throw. And
He's
he
out.
is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's set and the pitch.
Arenado.
Oh, had him chopping
0-1's
at that,
the count.
but it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jason Kendall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit.
He's safe.
At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Over to Mazeroski. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have...
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the 17th,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw bounces undone, but he's able to get a paw on it, and that's a nice dig to end the inning.
the pitcher. Swing.
First pitch on his way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. As the first
Ball
pitch
one, no
misses
strike.
to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. In there, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swings and misses, throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Swing and a ground ball from Mazeroski at second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackie Robinson. And he'll step off and try and reset. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Tim Salmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Begin the outing out of the pen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall corrals it, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Salmon's coming in for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Bill Mazeroski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that
Down.
one. He's in
0-2.
control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now at the two in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kendall is after it, and a good throw just beats him. Turner almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Bill Mazeroski. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's right there. And a throw on the gun gets him for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to Dunn over first, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate now is Nolan Arenado. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate.
No ball,
Seems
2
like
strikes.
way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Jason Kendall. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on the way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a soft liner here to the right side. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Salmon will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Now a 1-0. Popped him up. Dunn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Byron Buxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wade Miley takes home the win.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like to breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I don't see the truth just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. This that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint. Who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin.
The show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Hawaii and Iowa. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.